Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started.
I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Played out wide, and it's Robertson. Brilliantly cut out. Olise played with finesse. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Ball's gone out of play. Saliba over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Rafael Leao. He's on it, can he get away?
Brahim Diaz!
Oh, it's come off the upright. Olise. And here's the chance to counter. Upamecano. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vitinha, and it's Robertson. And here's Bellingham, and a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The United States really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Blackburn yet to have an attempt on goal. Vitinha. Vitinha proves just a little bit too strong. Olise played into space. Always onto this.
The United States definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's Vitinha. He's in a great position here. Vitinha. Brahim Diaz has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Goes for a shot! Goal! The United States! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The United States have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing, and he's quick to return it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pings in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe! This is promising. Guehi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Dembele. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's picked his way through. Nice control. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 6.
Blackburn choosing to make the first change. The United States are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say...
And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for United States.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Gets his head on it! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And a chance! Bellingham. Vitinha. So what can they make of this? Blackburn making some potentially decisive changes. A decent chance! And he hits the net. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The United States are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Just a quick request today.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
So right back into the action. 45 minutes to change their fate. Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mbappe is onto this. They want to be quick to recover this. He's having a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Dembele is herring after that one. And he was quick to react. Good ball, good take. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Romario. Blackburn do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Upamecano. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Now this could be a chance. Hits a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was
Hakimi picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Blackburn perhaps contemplating their next change here. Thinks about the shot. The United States needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Mbappe, always goal side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Dembele. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... He'll try from distance! Oh, it's hit the post! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Substitution in progress.
He's rising! And that has flown over. Kimmich. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! And no mistake. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
After 75 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Pedri, that has been slung wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's from Mario. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now he's got space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Romario. Can he spark a counter here? Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Baggio. Played out to the left flank. Figo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can he find a finish? Bullish header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's a sharp finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Messi. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now he's off and running. And it's Chouameni. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Onuachu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Driving forward. That ball looks a good one. Thuram. In towards the back stick. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
O'Reilly. Forwards and with intent.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Chouameni. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? He's big. It's Dembele! Dembele! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Chouameni. Gusto has it out wide and in space. Engages and forces him off the ball. Blackburn currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. And he was quick to react. Conte. Elise. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross flung in. Terrific effort. And he stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Chouameni is offering a right smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Kante is there to clear. Rayong have their second corner now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Blackburn have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Rayong are down to 10 men. Konate. Chouameni. Blackburn looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Conte. Wirtz does well not to be outdone there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Gusto puts a cross in. Caught offside that time. Olise, 2 assists to his credit already. That's a good run down the left. Araujo. Adams. Konate cuts it out. Thuram. Thuram!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Dembele. Now he's got space here. Dink through. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. And that will surely go down. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes...
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Blackburn have the chance to go the other way. Chouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. Drogba, big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Blackburn are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Sneijder. He's in a great position here. Hoisted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gusto. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mendes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hazard has it in a wide position.
Blackburn are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Sneijder. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, played right into his path. Very nicely done. Dembele, lovely bit of skill. That is Conte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. Driven in. And he's taking no chances there. Blackburn have reclaimed it. Conte. It's a good spell of possession, this. Dembele. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Konate. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Knocks it into space. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. 30 minutes gone. Tries to play it through. He's in a good position. And the shot! And there's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Can he finish? Well, now, and it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Blackburn leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Conte. Blackburn looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Olise, he's got away. Now it's a shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Blackburn have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Olise. And this is Messi. Plays it in low. Dembele! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. Gerrard. And this is Shevchenko. He's cut it out. This possibly the last play of the half. Schneider goes short. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Conte. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Olise. Dembele wants to run onto this. Dembele. And we've reached half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
So
we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Blackburn are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So the action resumes. Hazard. Nuno Mendes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Conte. Now it's Gerrard! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Goes for a shot! And it's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And he's there to clear it. Gabriel. And it's Gerrard. Alexander-Arnold has the space to scheme. And it's hoisted clear. Edmilson. Great ball, and he's in here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nuno Mendes looking to pass their way up the pitch. Mendes finding himself in space. That's a decent clearance. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Almost an hour gone. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got... And a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 18, Dembele. Number 9, Messi. Coming on the field, number 13.
Blackburn perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Ryan Shaki.
And this is Ronaldo.
Taking place.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. Skims one in. Bastoni gets it clear.
Chelsea really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know,
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. That's a super give and go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now the breakaway. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is a little undercooked.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cherki. Here's Chouameni. This is a promising build-up. Kante has got himself a free kick. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Can he get on the end of this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is not getting there. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mendes got a long way forward to join, and he has been fouled there. Yellow or red? It is red. Chelsea are down to 10 men. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Conte. Sort of intricate passing. Decent chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pass somewhat off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Delivers the ball. Tries a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Perisic. Edmilson. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Oh, Red, nice interception. And that will be the final act. Blackburn have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Blackburn need all the support they can get here to say this is crucial. Gonzalo Ramos! Olise. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Great chance!
Gonzalo Ramos.
That's good running with the ball. Back where it came from.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Oh, it's Kante.
Nice control.
Olise.
Look at the space here. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Blackburn really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gusto gathers from the goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. Played out to the left flank. So it is still 0-0. Well, played right into his path. So no flag here. He is through here. Goes for a shot! And he's found the net! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
And he's very much the player living the here and now. Oh, good spread. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. Konate gets across to intercept that. Blackburn currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bastoni. Rafinha. Now he's got space here. Almost half an hour in now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Olise, not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Driving on and making good progress. That's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Serginho. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafinha. Serginho! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. Blackburn looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Upamecano. Conte. This is a promising build-up.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Has found the net here, of course. And this is Messi. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass.
Rafinha. Gonzalo Ramos running with intent. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Olise. Gonzalo Ramos.
Tries a shot! And that's a tiny finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Blackburn are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we're underway for the second half.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Servant.
Played back, and it's Modric. Salmakers.
Time and again they are repelled.
And here's Raul.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Solot picks it up out wide.
Delivers with terrific effort. And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Blackburn
Find a position of real strength now.
Mbappe receives it in a wide position. It's out for a goal kick. Gonzalo Ramos chasing after it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Chouameni. And here's Raul.
Good effort from distance. That could spell... And the shot! And that's in! They're back within reach! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Blackburn really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
So could they be onto something here? Threads one in.
Messi has it in a wide position.
The ball is bounced loose now. Serginho. Olise. That has been cut short. Blackburn perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Upamecano.
And it's Modric.
Out towards the flank.
That's a little off target. Now it's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Modric. Spread to the right.
Passing nice and neat.
Bastoni makes the interception.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what has happened here? He's got away, and Bebeto! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni, and it's Gusto. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Gusto, a header! And he's stuck it away. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chouameni. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Chouameni. Great vision. Raul. Blackburn are almost home and dry as far as going. Takes a shot! No, not quite.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Chouameni. The less said about that pass, the better. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Solot. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Solot. That has been slung wide. Olise! And he's there to get it away. Odegaard. And it's Raul. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Salmakers. 4 added minutes on the board. And here's Raul. Raul! In with the challenge. Olise scooting forward. Conte looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Solid! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Blackburn are going up, and now they can dream. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?